A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ready. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Seven Pirates!
They go play action on first. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. David Njoku, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 25 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that makes it 3rd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Shut up.
First down, here's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, report. Report.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, Alpha, tonight.
Jackson yet again. Pass is hauled in by the running back. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
No, we changed it.
Lamar throwing again. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
DC, ready?
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Chased out to his right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and 4th and 4 coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Get it. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. This finds Austin complete. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on. Warriors, 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Cowboy 80.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Let's go now. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. Runs it in for the touchdown. These guys grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. He throws a bullet down the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
180! You change it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st down throw for Jackson. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. On 1st down, Jackson. And in for the Miami touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, it kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
Rig alert, rig alert. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! They pick up the block inside the 40. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10. Here's Jackson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Motion man left is Lamb. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
He'll throw it. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we're through 3 here. It's their ball late. They have a lead, but it's far from over yet. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, hey, check that, check that. Reno, Reno.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
On the ready. Ready. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now looking to throw. Racing down the left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
Ready.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Unlock line, unlock line. Ready, ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Get it.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Fullback dive up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Set.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. These guys holding a 4-point lead.
Ready, set.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Set.
Back to the well again. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Come on, come on.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning him from the slot right. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Trap goal 80. Let's go now. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he only gets this one down to the 9. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Broncos.
Setting up to pass. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Report!
Another carry for him. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. He'll try to pick this one up on the ground. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Miami.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top...
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Okay, break.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift has a touchdown. Now, for the point after. The kick is good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And he's got it. Remove the change. 1st down at the 47. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Go. Go ahead.
From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Middle. Report.
To the air one more time with Jackson. His throw left side is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Quick throw taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line.
I'm not sure any play has a greater impact in altering a game than forcing a safety on defense. Not only do you get the 2 points, but you give the ball back to your offense to try to add more on.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Come on.
They'll go play action with Young. Going up top. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On play action, here's Jackson. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Jackson now to throw on first down. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
One quick. Report!
They'll try to run this one in. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
BC, ready?
From a little closer, here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
A first down throw for Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, they'll run. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Hey, report! No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Give up the middle with Swift. Space to run inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. DeAndre Swift for the score. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The drive will start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Play action now. Jackson. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Dolphins first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Coming across the field, it's St. Brown. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd down. Jackson. And he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That one caught over the middle by the rookie.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, here we go.
On first down, it's Swift. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Liking 18.
Now Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.